Hey everybody, KC here. So we talk a lot on Morning Newsbeat about the importance of proprietary products and services. That the best way to compete is have products and services that the guy down the street, the guy across town, or even the guy online cannot have or will not have. They just can't do it. But that's the sweet spot, right? That's how you differentiate. To have products and services that the other folks don't have. I still consider this to be a really good metaphor. Broadcast television, right? We've referenced this report before. The new one is out, and it's about the top 100 broadcast television programs during 2023, based on Nielsen ratings. And what's really interesting is, most of it is proprietary, and most of it is the kind of stuff that you really want to watch. You want to have it at that moment, because if you don't see it at that moment, it doesn't make sense to watch it. The few things that make it into the category that are not really in the same genre are like the Super Bowl lead-out program, the post-game show. That makes the top 100 and makes it at number 92. The Academy Awards make it, at number 60. The State of the Union address comes in at number 21. The Thanksgiving Day Parade comes in at number 45. Here's what's really interesting. There are 3 college football games that make the list. They come in at number 71, 74, and 58. Everything else, the other 93 programs in the top 100 are all NFL football games. And that's extraordinary. In the past, other sports used to make the top 100 list, but boy, the NFL completely dominates. In the analysis that I was reading about it, basically, basketball just missed the cut, as the CBS presentation of the San Diego State UConn title game was number 101. The Kentucky Derby was 106. Game 5 of the Heat Nuggets finals made 120. The last round of the Masters came in at 131, and Game 5 of the World Series came in at 140. The highest ranking non-sports program really was 136. That was 60 Minutes. It's just extraordinary. And again, 2 lessons. First of all, the idea that NFL games dominate to that degree, they're all sporting events that you really want to consume when they're on. Great metaphor. You have to have products and services that people are going to want immediately, not that they can put off to another time. Quite frankly, the other part of the metaphor is the degree to which one big player, the NFL, totally dominates. That's something that I think retailers have to be concerned about. If you're not the number 1, number 2, number 3 retailer, do you have to worry about the fact that the biggest of the bunch are going to be able to expand and dominate the landscape to a degree you're not going to be able to compete? By the way, I'm not sure this is the argument for allowing Kroger to merge with Albertsons, because then all you have is a bigger concentration at the top, not having more diversified retailers out there. If I were an independent retailer, I'd be worried about it. But by the way, it's the other argument for having proprietary products and services. You got to do something different if you're going to survive, if you're going to thrive, and if you're even going to be noticed in this particular landscape. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this morning. And as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.